Hey, what's up, guys? So we're back for more Assassin's Creed 3. If you're new channel, welcome. Last episode, we did the Boston Tea Party, and we took out one of the Templars, which was William Johnson. And now looks like the next one, based on the dialogue that Connor said, our next Templar target is John Pitcairn. And I remember when we played as Haytham, John Pitcairn is military. So looks like this one, because each Templar seems to be like in connection of certain aspects. Like William Johnson was connected with finance and real estate, so John Pitcairn is connected with military connections. Thomas Hickey, I don't know what he would be connected with. Charles Lee, he would be connected with everything because he's the second in command. And Haytham, he's the one, he's the head of the snake. He's the one in control of all. But either way, we're just going to jump right into the next main mission. So without anything else, let's just jump into it. Here we are. Paul Revere House.
Ah, Connor! What a relief! You came! Allow me to introduce you to William Dawes and Robert Newman.
Your letter said John Pitcairn was here.
Aye. He's readying an assault on Lexington, where Adams and Hancock have taken shelter. After that, he will march on Concord, hoping to destroy our weapons and supplies. You must help us.
Only tell me where to find him, and I will put a stop to this.
He has dozens, if not hundreds, of soldiers at his command. You cannot hope to match him by yourself. But fear not, for you will not have to. We have an entire army of our own, merely awaiting the order to take up arms.
Then you must call upon them.
Indeed. You and I cross the Charles River and rouse the boys.
He's like, don't put your hands on my shoulder, man.
I need you to take the overland route and do the same. Robert, I need you up in Christchurch. Light the signal. 2 lanterns, our enemy comes by sea.
Yeah, so it was 1 lantern if by land, 2 lanterns by sea.
We have lives to save. Come on.
Alright, Paul Revere Road. So that way, I remember, is to call upon the Minutemen. 1775.
Ah. They've only left a single horse. We'll have to ride together. Ah! You take the reins, I'll navigate. Quickly, Connor, get on the horse!
Do you not see me trying to make sure the boat doesn't float away?
I'll guide you towards those we need to alert. Follow my directions, and we'll be done in no time.
Do not trigger open conflict.
Left!
Okay. Whoa, what did we get stuck on?
Excellent! We are right on course!
Redcoats.
Nearly... Redcoats. What are they doing here?
They must be scouts.
Be careful, Connor. We mustn't let them warn the others. To the right, Connor! To the right!
Okay. Please tell me we're close.
We should dismount for this. It'll be quicker and quieter.
And we could probably attract less attention too. Oh shit. Which house is it? Is it this one?
This is it! You have got the right place.
I saw that like, yeah, I saw that like shining on the door, so. I don't know what's called, but I saw it shining on the door, so.
Let everyone
I chose it.
know that the regulars march for Lexington and Concord.
The British are coming!
Back in the saddle, my friend. We have more people to warn.
Alright, time to alert the other militias. So we gotta stay off the trails, because that's where all the patrols are.
Keep going!
Oh, shh.
To the left, Connor! Did you hear that? Could be redcoats. Careful.
I'm guessing that's the hunting society.
Might be safer if we approach the houses on foot.
Is it one of these houses?
This is it!
Ah,
You have
okay.
got the right place. Spread the word. The regulars are coming out.
At once!
Okay, so far so good. We haven't triggered any open conflict, but how many houses do we need to go to? I'll probably have to go across the water to like those buildings, but
Go
there's
left
a.
up here.
I want to, but there's a patrol on the bridge. I gotta wait until they pass. Okay, now if that patrol turns left, then I'm screwed.
Go right, Connor.
Damn, he's gonna give us away.
Might be safer if we approach the houses on foot.
There's only one house. I mean, that one looks like a barn.
This is it. You have got the right place. The regulars are coming.
Here! We're here!
Oh, damn.
Get them!
You need to lose them.
I can't tell if he was coerced to do it.
We've got to shake those redcoats.
Shot my horse.
Turning the tables, are you?
Whew, that was close. I swear to God, the counter time is.
That was much too close for comfort. Let us take care to avoid any further surprises.
Well, I hope my horse is the horse is okay. It took like 6 rounds. Okay, now we need to find Sam Prescott. Now, what I was gonna say is,
Go left up here.
Was he coerced to do it, or do we have a traitor in our midst? Is this the
Let us
place?
continue the search on foot.
Is this the house?
This is it. You have got the right place.
Oh, damn it! I was like literally 2 seconds late.
Where the devil is he?
Are you sure we are in the right place?
Oh, sure, I'm sure. Prescott?
Evening, gents.
Listen, the regulars are out. You need to rally your men. And, put on some trousers.
At once.
Who was that? Okay, reach Hancock and Clark House in Lexington.
Welcome to Lexington, Connor. Now let's find Hancock and Adams. No sign of Dawes. I hope he's all right.
He's probably dead or captured.
Paul, Connor. Good to see you.
You need to leave. The Redcoats are coming.
Aye, so Williams told us. Let them conduct their little
Oh,
search.
he was already
They'll
here.
find Nothing.
You don't understand. Pitcairn intends to kill you.
I'm afraid it's true.
I suppose we have no choice then but to go. What of you three?
Dawes and I will continue on to Concord. Connor, it's best you stay here and help our man John Parker hold the town. It'll give us time to spread the word.
The Midnight Ride. Paul Revere's Ride, yep. And here are the Minutemen. Hey, we got a sizable amount. Nice.
Stand your ground, men! Don't fire! Unless fired upon! But if they mean to have a war, let it begin here!
I'm not very familiar with John Parker.
Disperse, you damn rebels! Lay down your arms and disperse! What the deuce are you doing? Hold your position! Cravens! Traitors!
They are not coming back. You will have to make do with those who remain.
They shot first.
Don't you lecture me on up. Return fire! Return fire! You need to get to Concord and warn the others. Show this to whoever leads there. Should be a man by the name of James Barrett. Go on now!
I said they, even though they may be outnumbered, they have a slight advantage. They're behind cover at least.
Come on, we'll meet up with the others in Concord!
Alright, travel to Concord and deliver the letter and alert the militia there. We have 3 minutes to get there.
Little time!
Come on, let's go.
Help! What's happening?
It's a war. You guys might want to start running.
Get out! Everyone run! They're taking prisoners! Run!
Rescue
They've taken
civilian
my
hostages.
brother and poor old Robert!
We need to do something.
Oh man.
I'm not waiting around!
Sir, you got an arrow in your back. Oh, my horse is okay. I thought my horse died or something because it took a bullet.
No! Head for the hill!
Okay, we got like 70 seconds.
I've got a surprise for that lobster bank!
All right, we got here with time to spare.
Blood's been spilled in Lexington, and there's more to come. The regulars are on the march.
You don't say. And why do you think I'm men up here? Go home, or you get yourself killed. Have enough to worry about without some green boy looking to play at hero.
I can vouch for him.
John Parker as well.
Oh, that was William Dawes Jr.
Where's Revere?
Captured?
What?
Fear not. That man's no stranger to sticky situations. He'll be fine.
He's
I'm
captured.
sure of it.
You ladies finished gossiping? Parker seems to believe you're not completely useless, so I suppose there's a thing or two you might be able to help with. When the fighting starts, we'll need to hold those positions there. They're critical to the defense of Concord. Good boys. Not used to soldiering, they need some with the experience to direct them. That's something you can do. You'd best be telling the truth.
You have my word.
Then I suppose all that's left to do is wait.
That's a lot.
Sir! Man the barricades! No! Ensure my men hold those positions. If the Red Devils break through, we're finished.
What would you have me do?
Listen carefully. The Redcoats will form firing lines. Order the men to shoot just before the line is ready. Too soon and they'll miss their targets. Too late, and the enemy will open fire first.
Understood.
And if any of those bastards make it through, engage them. You must keep my men alive.
Kill a group of regulars with a single order 7
Wait
times.
for the signal.
So let's see. There's 3 of them. 1, 2, 3. Got it.
Fire!
Nice.
Wait for my
Shoot! 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 Shoot!
Wait for the signal.
Looks like there's one on the left. You really got to keep an eye on the mini-map.
Wait for my signal. Go! Make ready! Make ready! Open fire!
Come on! Come on! Come on!
Prepare yourself! Shoot! Hold fire! Go!
Okay, not bad
Wait
so
for
far.
the signal!
Looks like there's another one on the right.
Hold fire!
Shoot, 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 shoot.
Hold fire!
Okay, so
Prepare
there's
yourselves.
looks like there's one on the left and one in the center coming up.
Shoot!
Crap, there's one on the right side too.
Wait for the signal. Wait for the signal. Go! Prepare yourself. Fire! Prepare yourself. Fire now! Hold fire!
Uh-oh.
Fire now! Hold fire! Go!
I mean, we may be losing some guys, but they're losing a lot more, so at least it counts for something.
Make ready! Make ready! Go! Wait for my signal. Make ready! Fire!
Come on, guys.
Wait for my signal. Wait for my signal. Go!
Come on, guys. Fire, fire, fire. Nice.
Fall back! Fall back!
And it looks like we barely lost like maybe a quarter or fifth of our troops.
We did it! They're turning tail!
Now this has got to be a huge morale boost. That was fun too, commanding like platoons like that. Well, I don't know if they're big enough for platoons, but at least like squads. Talk to James Barrett.
Takes a true monster to do something like this. At least they're gone.
I should have struck when I had the chance. Do you know where Pitcairn could have gone?
Back into the withered bosom of the British, no doubt. So that he may regroup and plan his next atrocity.
I need to find him. Every day I wait, more will suffer.
Chin up, friend. Many who should have died today now live because of you.
And what of them?
We do the best we can with what we've got.
It is not enough.
It never is.
It never is.
That was a really fun mission.
For the support of the glorious cause.
George
I
Washington.
beg they will accept my most cordial thanks for this distinguished testimony of their approbation. But lest some unlucky event should happen, unfavorable to my reputation, I beg it may be remembered by every gentleman in the room that I, this day, declare with utmost sincerity,
Charles Lee.
I do not think myself equal to the command I am honored with.
Truly, there
As
is
to
no
pay,
man better
sir,
suited
I
to the
beg
task.
leave to assure
Really?
the Congress that
I
as
can
no
think of several.
pecuniary consideration could have
Charles
tempted me to have
Lee.
accepted this arduous employment. At the
Do I
expense
know
of my
you?
domestic
I would
ease
not
and
expect you to
happiness.
remember.
I do
Come,
not
Connor.
wish to make
There's someone
any
I want you to
profit from it.
meet.
I will keep an exact
Hey,
account
let me go.
of
I
my
can make it look like an
expenses.
accident.
Pull you away like
Those
that,
I
but
doubt not they
the
will
last thing we
discharge,
need is
and that
the
is
two
all I
of you
desire.
coming to blows. Now, Connor, allow me to introduce you to our newly appointed Commander-in-Chief, George Washington.
Ah, so you're the one who saved Sam and John at Lexington.
It was the Patriots who did that. I merely lent support.
As humble as he is brave. We could use more men like you. I'm sorry, but if you'll excuse me, I should attend to Charles over there. He looks none too happy about being passed over for command. It was good to meet you, Connor.
Charles Lee wants to be the commander-in-chief.
Tell me you have news of Pitcairn.
I'm told he's taken shelter in Boston, where he's guarded by 1,000 redcoats. The only way you're gonna get at him is if we draw him out. Lucky for you, we're launching an offensive against the city in order to do just that. Israel Putnam has been given command of our forces. Present this to him and he'll provide whatever aid you require. You'll find him at the encampment on Bunker Hill.
You have my thanks.
I like how every single...
No need. It's the least I could do. Pitcairn's a dangerous man. The sooner we're rid of him, the better.
I would say the same of Charles Lee.
Now that's an altogether different beast. Let us leave it for another day. Best you head to Boston, Connor.
I like how every single one of them already has like a letter ready to be presented.
Still here, are you?
I was just wondering, what happens now?
There's quite a lot to do. Commander Washington must determine when and where we'll strike next. And we need to get to work on our message.
Message?
We must contact the broadsheets at once. Ensure it's clear to everyone that it
sweeping.
was the loyalists
I was like, what's
who
that
fired
sound?
first in Lexington.
But no one knows who fired first.
Which is exactly why we must spread the news quickly. We'll determine public opinion.
This seems dishonest.
Perhaps, but so what? People must believe we acted in self-defense, else we've committed treason.
But you have.
Better to bow and scrape before a tyrant, then? Is that what you suggest?
No, of course not. No one should be denied freedom. And yet, to change the truth, it seems a dangerous road to travel.
Understand, Connor. This is a war fought not just on the battlefield, but within hearts and minds as well. There's nothing wrong with a bit of theater, especially if it saves lives.
I like how Connor will stay true to himself, like always tell the truth. He's incorruptible and everything. But and also I know what they're talking about. The shot heard around the world. They don't know who fired first. Was it the British or the colonials, colonists? Man, we stepped outside into the frontier. We'll do that viewpoint right next to the main mission, and then we'll see how it goes. Attacked convoy. Man, 6 arrows right there. Loot the wagon. £750 required. Smoke bombs, cartridges, arrows. I forgot that if there was like tailors or anything like that around, so we could like get bigger pouches. Or like a bigger quiver as well. There we go. It's like wondering why can I not just grab that? Keep climbing, keep climbing. No, 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 no. Okay. Oh wait, it's right there.
Hold and state your business!
Hey, if you're gonna do that, at least point it at me.
I'm looking for Israel Putnam.
On whose orders?
Samuel Adams.
Follow me.
You would think that they would put at least one or more than one on the to be on guard.
It's not Bunker Hill.
Aye, it's Breach. There's been some disagreement as to where we should encamp.
Any news from Boston?
Battle of Bunker Hill.
The
Oh yeah,
Tories aren't moving.
I remember this battle.
And any time we try to press them, we lose a dozen men. I think Putnam and the others plan to assemble artillery on these hills. A good shelling might make the Redcoats rethink their strategy.
And what of John Pitcairn?
That bastard's the cagiest of the bunch. He's appeared time to time to taunt us or send regards by way of cannon fire. It's all right, though. He'll have what's coming to him soon enough.
Yeah, I can already hear the artillery.
Putnam's just up ahead. You can't...
I don't care much for your excuses, gentlemen. We should be building on Bunker Hill. Breeds is closer to the city, but it is also closer to their artillery.
Whoa! Oh, the Wilhelm scream.
I rest my case. I'm going back to Bunker Hill. Good day, gentlemen.
General Putnam.
What?
I'm looking for John Pitcairn. I was told you would be able to help me find him.
He's tucked away inside their city with no reason to leave. As long as that ship continues its assault, we'll never flush him out.
But if the ship was silent,
Oh, that poor guy might be forced to get off his arse and come forward.
I should fly this flag to signal my success.
And I shall speak fondly of you at your funeral.
Oh, he thinks we can't do it, huh? Okay. I like how everyone's running around and trying to take cover, and these two are just standing there having a conversation. Cross Charleston without taking damage. Alright, let's see how this goes. Stay in motion to avoid being hit. Whoa. Go to the ships. Alright, time to swim. Their assassinated grenadier remained undetected while on board their ships. I'm gonna swim around because it looks like the attention is focused over here. So maybe I can go around the back. Whatever. Alright, let's go to the other ship. Man, how much ammo and powder do they have to just like keep on shelling this long? Just get off the ship, get off the ship. Climb the mast and replace the ship's flag. Well, so much for air assassinating a grenadier. I remember doing this a lot in Black Flag because it was always one of the objectives. That's right, Connor, your grandfather did this. Swim back to shore. Yeah, that's how I swim right now, how Connor does it. Just a breaststroke. Well, at least it's a lot more quiet and less chaotic now. Let's go, man. I'm supposed to be following you. Alright, so without their artillery advantage from their ships, this should even out the odds.
The enemy advances, and you tremble. They've better numbers, you say. Better weapons, better training. But I do not fear. And neither should you. For what they have in material, they lack in conviction and care. But not us. We have discipline. We have order. And most importantly, we have passion. We believe. To maintain vigilance, serve your ammo, ensure a proper line of sight, and above all else, men, do not fire until you see the whites of their eyes.
I remember that line. Do not fire until you see the whites of their eyes.
Well, I'll be damned. You did it.
That was quite a speech.
Lies, all of it, I'm afraid. Still, such words have carried us thus far.
And what of Pitcairn?
He's left Boston, as I said he would, and set up camp on Bolton Hill. There's no good way to get at him. Not with that maelstrom brewing down
There he
below.
is.
I suppose you could circle around a bit, or wait for us to thin their ranks.
Thin their ranks? Looks like a few hundred of them right there.
There is no time. I will have to chance a direct approach.
That's twice today you've proposed the impossible.
I see no other choice.
That's because you're mad as a March hare, son.
I expect an apology on my return.
Alright, let's go. Use cover to avoid damage. Move from cover to cover between volleys. Okay. That was a volley. That was another volley. That was another volley. Oh crap, I can't see this one. Got hit. Alright, let's stick to the trees. There's a lot of redcoats patrolling. Man, I thought I could get through it without taking a hit. I do remember this assassination a little bit. What happened was, I forgot where it was. I think it was there. Like, we got on that flagpole and then we did an air assassination. Let him come. Let him come. Oh. I was like, why can't I go back in? Let them go back, let them go back. How do I get to that? Damn, how did I... Okay. And... I was trying to figure out, like, how do I get up that tree? And I'm gonna steal your horse.
Why did you do this?
To protect Adams and Hancock and those they serve, You meant to kill them.
Kill them? Are you mad? I wanted only to parley. There was so much to discuss, to explain. You put an end to that now.
If you speak true, then I will carry your last words to them.
They must lay down their arms. They must stop this war.
Why them and not the Redcoats?
Do you not think we asked the same question of the British? These things take time. And it would have succeeded had you let me play my part.
Part of the puppeteer.
Or better, we hold the strings on another.
No, the strings should be severed. All should be free.
And we should live forever on castles in the sky. You wield your blade like a man, but your mouth like a child. And more will die now. Because of that.
Sahoy yanere ne otenam da setakwe. Dinio ne yahotena tam da setakwe.
Time to get moving. That didn't really sound like a parley. They must lay down their arms. It kind of sounds like, hey, surrender, pretty much.
How dare you sneak up on me like that? Why don't you just go out there and just help this camp retreat? Don't ever do that again, you hear me? God damn it!
General Putnam.
You live.
The same cannot be said for Pitcairn.
Well done, I suppose. But it matters little now. I'm ordering a full retreat. We have lost too many in exchange for too little. If the Tories want this hill so badly, let them have it. Boston is the true prize.
We have a bigger problem.
What do you mean? This can't be right. It says they plan to murder Washington.
Sequence 7. Complete. Whites of their eyes. 3 X's straight across. The murdering of Washington, now I remember. It was Thomas Hickey that was orchestrating it.
My enemy is tenacious. When money failed them, they took to force. But I have slain Johnson and Pitcairn both, ending their plots. George Washington now rallies the colonists and their march towards freedom begins in earnest. Little wonder, then, that the Templars now want him dead. They seek to reshape this land into something cold and ordered, something soulless. And he is an obstacle. I must save him, that his cause can flourish and my people remain safe. But the more I prod, the greater the chance I am discovered. The Templars believe their men lost the revolution. In their eyes, the assassins are gone and scattered, no longer a threat. But I fear they will soon discover the truth, and me along with it. I must tread carefully.
How fares the hunt, Connor?
There is progress, but I worry it is not enough.
You must strike where you need it most. What if you pursued Charles Lee and your father? What then of Paul Revere and the soldiers at Lexington?
Soldiers? There were no soldiers in those towns, only men and women who were forced to defend themselves.
Is this not why you fight? To protect your people? Your struggle is the colonist struggle. In helping one, you help the other.
True.
Encouraging words from one who thought mine a fool's errand.
Make no mistake, I still do. But I can't help but feel some pride in your success.
And why should I give you any credit?
He trained you.
Then don't. But first, return the robe and the blade and the darts and all of the years of training and knowledge I have bestowed upon you. Return these, and then your words may have some merit.
He's got you there.
Or you could just admit that you are wrong.
Oh, child, please, you've killed 2 men. One more salesman than soldier. You're gonna have to try a lot harder than that to impress me.
Is that so, old man? Or perhaps we should step outside. I will gladly demonstrate how easily I could trounce.
Connor, this is Benjamin Talmadge.
Hey!
His father was one of us, no need for secrecy. I think he has something he wants to say.
Achilles tells me you've uncovered a plot to murder the commander-in-chief.
Yes, but I have only false starts and dead ends to show for it.
Not anymore, my friend. Thomas Hickey's your man, and I aim to help you catch him.
How?
I'll explain on the way. You and I are going to New York.
I know who Benjamin Talmadge is. If you guys haven't already, go check out the TV show called Turn, Washington Spies. And in my opinion, one of the best TV shows I've ever seen. Basically, it's about a spy ring that was on the side of the colonists, and they were how they like operated and how they like went against the British. And Benjamin Talmadge was one of the characters in that TV show, and I remember correctly, he was an officer in the intelligence section of the military, and he was the one operating the ring, the Culper ring. That's what I remember. So that's how I know the name Benjamin Talmadge. So like I said, it's called Turn Washington Spies. Go check it out. Oh man. Good thing they missed. Oh, damn it. Oh, I disarmed him. God, I'm trying to kill... There we go. Where's my pistol? Alright, never mind. Didn't need it. 670, okay. So I currently have 6,100 pounds. I mean, that's enough to buy more cannons for my ship. Oh, that's for trying to find like hair or something. Anyways, let's do this homestead mission. We'll do this homestead mission and then we'll head straight to New York. Looks like we unlocked another city because the only city we can go to is Boston.
Take what you deserve, rebel.
Oh yeah? Lady, you're in the way. Come on. Use that.
What happened?
They demanded we give our entire yield to the crown. Warren refused. They killed our animals, salted our earth, then dragged us out. You saw what followed. I'm afraid we have nothing to give you in thanks, stranger. We have nothing left.
Perhaps there is something you could do instead.
Anything.
I live in a small community not far from here. The soil is rich. The people I live with would have need of fresh vegetables, wheat, or corn. If you were to rebuild your farm, you may prosper.
What kindness is this? We'll certainly come see. Thank you.
Okay, so we got a farm. All right. Time to go to New York.
So what is your stake in all this?
So that's why they maybe ride the horse.
Peace, stability, a land in which all might live side by side, free and equal.
Why not join the Brotherhood then?
My father was an assassin. Quite good at his job too, as I understand it. But I hope to have children someday. It's hard to live in two worlds at the same time. So I chose to live in one.
I understand.
I still contribute as I can. That's why we're here now.
Makes sense. I mean, Ezio didn't have a family until he left the life of an assassin. Because I mean, if you have a family while you're an assassin, the Templars will definitely use that as an advantage over you.
What can you tell me of Thomas Hickey?
He has been running a counterfeiting ring in the city. Locate the source of his operation, and we can have him arrested. He cannot harm the commander if he is in prison.
Do you know where he is?
Not exactly, but I have an idea where we can begin the search.
Right there. Culper Ring. This is what I'm talking about. Network of rebel spies operating in New York and Connecticut from 1778 until the end of the American Revolution. The group was founded after British forces left Philadelphia and re-established their headquarters in New York City. Yeah, let's see. Talmadge needed people he could trust absolutely, so he began recruiting his childhood friends. Nothing says friendship quite like offering someone a job that involves risking their life. The name Culper Ring is taken from Samuel Culper Sr. and Samuel Culper Jr., the code names of the two of the ring's main informants. And I won't say who, what their true names is because I don't want to spoil it. So go check out the TV show, guys. But originally, it was not supposed to be called Culper. It was supposed to be called Culpeper, and that is what name of one of the cities here in Virginia, from what I know. Wait, Virginia or something like that. But however, it naturally just turned into Culper. And a woman referred to as 355. Yeah, I know who that is too. But also, they're credited with uncovering Benedict Arnold's betrayal of West Point. Yeah, there was also an episode about that too. Multiple episodes, should I say. So like I said, amazing TV show. Go check it out. I'm not being sponsored by them or anything. I'm just telling you guys like from my experience and what I really enjoyed watching. Yeah, so I'm really happy that they introduced the Culper Ring information when they introduced Benjamin Talmadge. But it doesn't look like Benjamin Talmadge is in military uniform in this one, even though in the TV show he was an officer. He was a captain and worked his way up to a major. And then he became a congressman. He achieved a lot.
There are rumors of bad bills being circulated here. No doubt they come from Thomas.
What are you up to? This isn't money. It's colored paper. You've cheated me for the last time! God!
Alright, we got a counterfeiter. I like how he starts with the hand movements and try to blend in. He's gonna turn around in the alley, watch. Alright, come on, keep moving. Man, in this game, when they turn around for a while. But I prefer that. I'd rather have them turn around less and look a little bit longer instead of what happened in Brotherhood and Revelations. I mean, those guys, they turn around like every 5 seconds. Come on. Nothing suspicious, man. Okay, so far so good. I don't get it. I'm doing really well here, and yet I cannot tail anyone in LA Noire. That was close. That was close. Oh, he's turning around. Hey, how you doing, buddy?
Mechanical forging of all dimensions and specifications. Price of meat now represented in
I don't know what dog breed that is, so. Oh, he's avoiding the cards. Hey, gents. Nothing suspicious here. Okay. That was close. Move along. How come they're not saying anything?
Heard what happened at the market.
There we go.
Boss wants everyone back at the shop. If we strike tonight, we're worried about that business with the guards. I'm telling you, it's nothing. Haven't had a spot of trouble since I slipped away. Of course, I'm taking care to keep the distance. Can't believe we're really gonna do this. We'll be heroes. The ones who ended all this talk of revolution. They'll set us up like kings, they will. Huh? Revolution. Bunch of troublemakers looking to upset the apple cart. Some good folk. Really? Of course. You and me and Hickey. Just some hard luck lads trying to survive in this cold, cruel world.
Damn it. And I thought I was doing so well. This guy keeps turning around. Well, at least we're here, finally.
What's this? Thomas Hickey? Might be. What's it to you? Right. Ain't supposed to be none of your kind left.
Yeah, well, you missed one.
Suppose I best be rectifying that then. Get him!
There's another one! Grab him!
There we go. Hey, that was easy. Caught him with like 3 seconds.
Be still. You will do no more harm. You're a right fool meddling in affairs you know nothing about. Washington's the only thing keeping the Continental Army together. You kill him, you end all hope for freedom. Wrong, boyo. With him gone, they'll have no choice but to promote Lee, and then... You are both under arrest! Oh, well, we were just having a scrap, officer. Ain't nothing wrong with two men settling their differences the old-fashioned way. Can't we come to a...
Quiet! What are the charges?
Counterfeiting!
I had nothing to do with that.
Course not!
Listen, there are more important things at stake here. This man is planning to...
Damn. I wonder if Samuel Adams or George Washington can help us out here. They took everything.
You missed me, sweetheart. What? Nothing to say? If you are here, then Washington is safe. True. Thing is, I believe I've just been pardoned.
Hatham and Charles Lee.
Thank you kindly for the rescue, gents.
There can be no further mistakes, Thomas. Am I understood?
What about the assassin? Yeah, he's here. They put him in a cell right next to mine. Guess we didn't get them all, eh?
Deal with this, Charles.
At once, sir.
What are we gonna do?
You're that boy from the Continental Congress.
Adams's little lapdog. I think I have an idea. Yes. 2 birds with 1 stone.
Do tell.
All in good time. It's not like the assassin's going anywhere. For now, we should see about getting you better accommodations here.
What you on about? I thought I was getting out.
I'm afraid you won't be leaving for a while, thanks to Benjamin Talmadge. He's been running his mouth, saying all sorts of things. You're being investigated for plotting to assassinate George Washington.
What a bunch of bollocks. I thought you was gonna handle that.
We'll discuss this elsewhere.
All that lighting. Bro, that's not even a bed. That's just a brick, like slab of concrete. If I slept on that, my back's gonna go out.
I hope that is not meant to be my meal.
No, I don't. No, I think that's like a piss bucket.
Keep that up and I'll have you tossed in the pit!
I'm telling you, he's planning to escape. We should get in on it.
Yeah? And what makes you think that?
Caught him carving something in the yard. Slipped it in his pocket real quick when he saw me. Looked like a key.
Probably just a shiv.
Nah, Mason ain't a fighter. Always talking and tricking his way out of trouble. Weasel Weems, they call him. Sticky bastard.
Come on, Finch. He's not so bad. Even told me some letters once. Gonna write a note to my lady.
Ha! What for? You think that whore's out there pining for you? Saving herself for when you get out? Huh? No doubt she's already moved on to the next fella, and the fella after him.
You shut your mouth before I shut it for you.
Easy now. Was just a joke.
Yeah? Well, it wasn't very funny.
Go back to sleep. Really? I mean, it's broad daylight outside, but okay. Looks like those yellow dots or hexagons above those certain items, so I already interacted with them.
Get up!
Where are we going?
Stay out of trouble or you'll wind up in the pit.
Follow the guard to the common area. Damn, bro. How am I supposed to follow him if you keep on shoving me in the other way?
What are you looking at, half-breed? You not understand English? That it? Do I need to knock some sense into that thick head of yours?
Well, this is prison. They're all going to be rough.
I should try and find this Weems fellow. If he intends to escape, perhaps he can help me.
Oh, there he is.
Mason Weems?
Could be.
I need your help.
Oh?
They say you know a way out of here.
They say a lot of things.
I do not have time for games.
A shame, as I was hoping you might play one with me.
Fine.
Are you familiar with the rules?
I'm not very familiar with this game, but...
Seeing as you already know mine, what's your name?
Connor.
Pleased to meet you, Connor.
Oh, excuse me.
Well played. So, what brings you to Bridewell?
Treachery. I have been falsely accused.
Of course you have.
You do not believe me?
Why should I? You've the look of a brute.
You misjudge. I'm an honest man.
And yet, also a man imprisoned.
If I lose this game, hey,
Tell me how
so
you
what?
found yourself in this place.
It is a private matter.
As is what you ask of me.
Okay, there you go. I don't know why I couldn't move my cursor for a moment there.
I was trying to prevent a murder.
Oh! Anyone I know?
George Washington.
The others put you up to this, didn't they? Thought it might be fun to have another laugh at Mason's expense. Fools, a lot of them. To make light of something like this. George Washington is brave beyond measure, loyal like a brother, peerless in character, and unshakable in his convictions. That man is our Jupiter Conservator, destined to lead us not just to freedom, but greatness. Anyone who says otherwise is either a simpleton or a traitor.
Then you understand why I need to get out of here. If I don't help him, he is going to die.
Well, at least he loves George Washington.
You're serious, aren't you? Very well. But it's going to take some doing. See, everything hinges on the key I forged. But that loud Finch stole it. Took me 3 months to make the thing, too. You need to get it back, or we're not going anywhere.
Consider it done.
Alright, time to steal. Pickpocket Finch without being detected. Oh, he's up there, 3rd floor. Don't mind me. Turn to your cell.
This key is useless.
What are you looking at? You in the market for a husband?
Alright. Back down.
Your key is useless.
What do you mean?
It did not fit the lock.
It's not meant to.
You forged a key that does not
Yeah,
work.
you forged a key that does not
that all
unlock
depends
doors.
on what you mean by work. It'll get us out of here. Just not the way you expected.
Then how?
You're going to use it to get the real key off the warden. You have to swap yours for his.
Why not just have me take the real key? Why all this extra work?
He might notice if it went missing. This way, he'll be none the wiser.
And when he tries to use it?
He won't. That's why we're targeting him.
How do I reach the warden?
Yes, this next part, you may not like.
Oh, as if I've liked the others. Out with it.
You need to pick a fight.
What?
Pick a fight, and they'll throw you in the pit.
And how in the world does this help us?
The warden oversees the pit. Getting sent there is the only way to reach him.
I'll give you credit. You've given this plan to risk my life a great deal of thought.
Take down as many as you can. 1 or 2 will only serve to entertain the guards. You need to make them angry. We all have our part to play. Try not to die.
Alright, time for a brawl. Fight the prisoners to get thrown into the pit. So it's that group. I mean, basically anyone that shit talks me. Alright guys, well, I don't know if you're good people or not, but what the? Oh, okay, okay. Some of these guys can't be countered. That was like, what, 6 or 7 guys? Oof. Damn.
Fancy yourself a troublemaker, eh? Some time in the pits to cool your blood.
Look at all of you. Pathetic, dirty wretches.
Pickpocket the
You're
warden.
not but swine, suckling at the teats of civilization. Thieves and scoundrels all. And do you acknowledge this?
I mean, just unlocking the door alone is making a lot of noise. And speaking of noise, man, that screaming in the background. The warden's right there. Don't turn around, don't turn around.
Need to take care not to raise the alarm.
I hope the warden doesn't mind us knocking him out.
I need to take care not to raise the alarm.
Okay, so there's a guard over there. See which way he goes. Okay, so he does go that way, but he just saw me, so that's why he came back. VIP quarters.
You'll find Hickey through that door. It's where they keep the important prisoners. Nicer rooms, more space, those sorts of things. It seems even in prison, who you know makes all the difference.
Thank you, Mason, for everything. I will find a way to repay the favor when my work here is finished.
Okay, so there's a guard right there. Okay.
Not who you was expecting, am I right?
What have we here? I thought we'd finished off your kind.
You would like that, wouldn't you? To rid the world of all who do not share your views.
Guilty as charged. Your meddling in the revolution has caused us no small measure of grief. It cannot continue. Our work is too important. But what would you know beyond all the lies Achilles feeds you and the tales you tell yourself?
I know that the people wish to be free, and that men like Washington fight to make it so.
Please, the man is weak. He stumbles and stammers through each engagement, making it all up as he goes along. His pedigree is pathetic, his military record even more so. I could go on and on, but we'd be here for days, so manifold are his faults, so deficient are his merits. He must be dealt with. You as well. I will abide no more flies in the ointment.
Here's how it's gonna work. First we bind you and bring you to your cell. Then tomorrow, you go before the court, accused of plotting to kill good old Georgie. Maybe we could pin the murder of the warden on you too. You did kill him after all. And who wouldn't take the word of Charlie? Over here. Once that's all squared away, well then.
The warden was in the pit. How the hell did they kill him and get him up here before us?
All those years ago, the child in the forest was you.
I said I would find you.
It all came
So you
full
have.
circle.
But not quite as you had expected, am I right? You know, all of this might have been avoided had you only done what I asked. But what's done is done.
All right, well, looks like now I'm gonna go on trial for conspiracy of assassination, murder of a prison warden.
Up! Up with you! I said get up! Walk! Bye now!
Yeah, it's been a while since you've seen sunlight, huh? Well, besides the ones going through your window.
The warehouse. That's the place Strappers go to do the fighting thing with the others of the swords.
Hello, Connor. Didn't think I'd miss your going away party, did ya? I hear Washington himself is going to be in attendance. Hope nothing bad happens to him.
You said there'd be a trial.
Oh, no trial for traitors, I'm afraid. Lee and Haytham sorted that. It's straight to the gallows for you.
I will not die today. The same cannot be said for you.
That's enough! Keep moving!
How is Hickey escorting me? I mean, whoa, that's a lot. That was a lot. I mean, he's a prisoner too, so. There's Washington. Man, can't. Oh, I heard an assassination. Couldn't Washington help me out, man? Oh, shit. Oh, assassin, top left. Well, who is that? And there's Charles Lee at the gallows. Damn, lady's got a left hook.
You are not alone. Only give a cry when you need us.
Forget about me. You need to stop Hickey. He's...
Up you go. Don't want to be late now, do we? You just had to be an hero, didn't you? You and Georgie both. Now you see what it gets you. A pine box, little else.
Brothers, sisters, fellow patriots. Several days ago, we learned of a scheme so vile, so dastardly, that even repeating it now disturbs my being. The man before you plotted to murder our much beloved general. Indeed.
Oh, top left again.
What darkness or madness moved him, none can say, and he himself offers no defense, shows no remorse. And though we have begged and pleaded with him to share what he knows, he maintains a deadly silence. If the man will not explain himself, if he will not confess and atone, what other option do we have but this? He sought to send us into the arms of the enemy, and thus we are compelled by justice to send him from this world. May God have mercy on your soul.
Whew.
Need to stop, Hickey. Go!
Alright, let's get him. Do not let George Washington's bodyguards die. He got blocked by the crowd. But at that point, you might as well just toss that tomahawk at him.
Damn it. I thought I'd at least live to see another day. Shame.
I want answers. Why did Johnson try and buy my people's land? Why was Pitcairn targeting Adams and Hancock? What purpose would Washington's murder have served? Why does your order support the British?
How should I know? The Templars, Lee, the big man, Haytham, they has the money. They has the power. That's the reason I threw in with them. That's the only reason. Sure, they have some sort of vision for the future too. I didn't give a damn about any of that. They can sing their songs about mankind and its troubles. They can make their plans and spring their traps. Don't bother me none. They paid me, so I said yes. Didn't bother to ask who, or how, or why. Didn't care.
You chose to side with men who would rob us of our humanity simply because it was more profitable?
What else is there? I'm not some blind fool who give up all I've got on principle. What is principle anyway? Can you bring it to the bank? Don't look at me like that. We're different, you and I. You're just some blind fool who's always chasing butterflies. Whereas I'm the type of guy who likes to have a beer in one hand and a tea in the other. The thing is, boy, I can have what I seek. Had it even. Your hands will always be empty.
Like I said, Thomas Hickey was always in it for the more economical reasons.
At ease! I said, lower your goddamn guns! This man's a hero! Oh, the general can be so stubborn sometimes. Piffle, he said, when we warned him something like this would happen. Piffle!
Stop.
He wanted to kill the commander. Nearly killed you as well. He was a scoundrel.
But still a man.
You're nothing if not consistent.
Where is Washington? I need to speak with him.
Bundled off as soon as your execution went sideways. He's likely on his way back to Philadelphia by now.
And so am I.
Something wrong?
He is still in danger. Hickey did not act alone.
Huh. But yeah, like I said, Thomas Hickey did it because he wanted to make money, and he was after material possessions. He didn't care about morals or principles, nothing, as long as it is profitable and and puts money in his pocket.
It's quite impressive what you've accomplished.
Is that a compliment?
Now don't misconstrue. I'm sure the whole endeavor will end tragically. But to have come this far, well, it's more than I ever expected.
The people yearned for freedom but feared to grab hold of it. That fear is gone now.
Thanks to you?
No. This they did on their own.
You diminish your role. But you have always been of humble heart.
I do what is right. No more, no less.
You cannot tell him.
I have to. Otherwise, he will never be safe.
He is safer not knowing. By planting the seeds of doubt, you threaten to topple his entire endeavor. If Washington is paralyzed, Charles Lee will strike. You'll cause the very thing you aim to prevent. Hunt the Templars, as is your duty. But do not drag these men into it.
We must now all hang together. Yes, we must indeed all hang together. Or most assuredly, we shall all hang separately.
You are once more our savior.
I must speak with the commander.
He's gone to try and hold New York. The British intend to take it. I fear we'll need to recall our men from Quebec as well. It's one thing to declare our independence. Now, my friend, we must make it so.
Alright, that's sequence 8, Caged Wolf. How many sequences are in this game? Like I said, if it was if it's the same as Assassin's Creed Revelations and Brotherhood, then we're literally at the end now.
Everything all right?
Power source?
Sean has located a second power source. I've asked Rebecca to charter a flight for us. Where to?
Brazil.
Brazil. Damn, we got there fast. Wanted. Oh, there's a wanted poster of us.
You there, Rebecca?
Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3.
Can you hear me?
Well, glad to see that's working. Guess I'll try you back when I'm topside.
Oh yeah, because we're underground. Someone called security. Man, the Templars. They got some serious pull if they're able to put wanted posters of us. Move it, move it, move it.
You copy now?
Loud and clear.
What's the plan?
According to our intel, the power source is being worn as a bracelet by some tycoon's trophy wife. We're working on pinpointing her location, but she's most likely inside a VIP booth on the stadium's upper level. I'll update you when I know more.
Stadium.
Now to find a ticket.
Whoa.
We don't have time to play nice. Steal someone else's.
Bit of a dick move, don't you think?
Well, I guess you could try and sneak past security instead.
Certo, pode entrar.
He doesn't want to steal anyone's ticket. Hey, respect for that. He said, she said that it's being worn as a bracelet of some tycoon's trophy wife, but we saw the size of that power source. How the hell can you put that thing around your wrist?
That doesn't look like normal security.
Because it isn't. Those are Abstergo agents. Cross is probably here too. You need to be careful.
How the hell did they know we're here? You don't see that big ass light in the bushes right there? Well, at least they stand out.
Você viu este homem? Chame a segurança imediatamente se o vir.
Are they gonna move along or?
Your target's definitely in the VIP area. The entrance is at the end of this concourse. Quick, Desmond! Hide!
Great.
Blend or
They've set up a checkpoint.
Security's headed towards you.
Okay.
Stick close to the crowd and you should be okay. Or look for a way around it.
Seriously,
Damn,
what is the
someone's
deal with
ratting us
stadiums
out.
and piss troughs? It's disgusting. And who thought they were a good idea?
Troughs are time and cost efficient.
I don't even see a stall in here. What if I have to take a dump?
Yeah, please just mute the microphone if you do.
I have pissed in troughs before. I mean, pretty effective because there was a lot of us and it was in the military.
Looks like I'm close. Shit! Another checkpoint.
You're gonna have to find another way around. Security's too tight here.
Probably around here.
Watch your back. Don't let them see you.
Como assim? Trabalho aqui há 15 anos e nunca vi nada como isso. Quem você pensa que são? Olha, aconteceu, só isso. A gente não queria que acontecesse. Só aconteceu. Sinto muito.
Sente muito? Ela é minha irmã, cara! A porra da minha irmãzinha!
A gente se ama. Pronto, tá aí, tá dito. A gente se ama.
Wait, I want to listen to this. Guy and was someone else's sister.
Eu achava que era meu melhor amigo e você aí transando com minha irmãzinha pelas minhas costas.
Você devia estar feliz por nós. Vou cuidar dela direito. Você vai ver.
Almost there, Desmond. She's just on the other side of the stadium.
Other side?
Yeah, she said other side. Shit. Hey guys, what's up? Don't mind me, just trying to blend in. Alright, nice meeting y'all.
Use the catwalks to get across.
Oh, it's a UFC fight.
You're really close now. The power source should be in one of the rooms up here.
Hope they don't see me. I wonder how much it is to like be in those booths. Oh shit.
Hey.
That's Cross.
Hurry, Desmond. If he gets away with the artifact, we're screwed. You can't let that happen.
I fucked up, Warren. I fucked up.
I like how he's glowing. Got him. Oh, didn't get him. Hey, kill him too, man. Yeah, see, look how big the power source is.
Better move. Okay, head for the metro. I'll hold the train for you.
Oh, what the? Oh, they're shooting. They're shooting. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, God. I mean, you saw the size of that power source, right? How the hell is that a bracelet? Complete present stadium.
We can get back to Connor whenever you're ready, Desmond. Unless you want to plug in the power source first. Up to you.
Actually, let's plug in the power source, and then I'm gonna call it.
What is a fact? Is it fixed? Immutable? Certain in its existence and only awaiting discovery? Or might it be changed? Here we learned the answer, and thought that it might save us.
The Apple of Eden.
They were used to command, to control, to own.
That's why the Templars want it so badly.
But we soon discovered another use. When enough sat in thrall and were told to believe, their thoughts took on form. What was imagined became real. If 100 minds could wish away a wall or create a tree, what might 1,000 do? 10,000? More? Might we change the consensus and will the threat away? We resolved to send one into the sky where it might illuminate us all. Once placed, a sentence would be uttered. Make us safe. In this way, we would change the consensus. We would save the world.
Alright, Juno.
But it never came to be. We sent a dozen of them skyward, but there was no way to maintain control, to direct the beam, to enthrall the world, to speak the words. Though this was strange and dangerous, what we tried next was worse.
Interesting. But it's cool to see like the Apple in action during the first civilization. Basically, those guys just like used it to enslave humans, and
our first instinct was to travel back.
I like how Desmond's not even
past.
saying anything too.
But we could not find a way. But forward. We could look forward. And so here we sought to see beyond ourselves and know what was to come. First we watched to learn if our work would succeed. But the answer was always the same. So we moved on to other things. But she remained. The one you call Minerva. In time, she too stopped looking, and instead began to speak. She called out across time, in the hopes that you might be saved. She hid messages where none might find them, save for you and those within this place.
Fascinating.
I'm tired of it. The cryptic warnings, the threats. Just tell us what you want!
But they are. We saw the Nephilim there. We seemed like grasshoppers in our own eyes, and we looked the same to them. Imagine trying to explain all this to a 2-year-old, to a grasshopper. When they said the will of the gods was unknowable, they meant it. Literally.
I killed her, you know. I killed Lucy.
It was the apple, son. It was Juno.
I saw what she was. What would happen if I let her live? I could have stopped myself. I mean, there was a force there. But I didn't have to. I chose to.
Really?
Desmond.
Lucy was going to betray us and take the apple back to Abstergo. I saw the satellite launched. I saw them turn it on, and then... it failed.
So Lucy was...
Whatever's on the other side of that door, it benefits Juno. We need to be careful.
Yeah, so wait, Lucy was a sleeper agent for the Templars, not the Assassins? There she is. Ooh, that was close. I hope I'm going the right way. Yes! I mean, we kept on going down, so I was a little skeptical, to be honest.
Wonder what stories the temple will tell me today.
I'm telling you, there's something down here.
Don't be daft.
I don't know, maybe they were sleeping or something and we woke them. Some kind of cryogenics? Or hibernation. I mean, how do we know what the hell they were doing down here?
Makes sense.
They were working on a bunch of different solutions, but nothing worked. Just went from one to the next, and then... I don't know. They must have left at some point. After the end.
I wonder what the world would be like if they'd succeeded.
I'm more concerned about what it'll be like if we don't.
Salvation. They found a way. Too late for them, but not for you. Sealed to protect it. Though now it bars your way. Find the key. The past will tell.
Okay. But I do remember it did benefit Juno because we saw her a lot in the future games, like Black Flag and Rogue. And that's going to be it for this episode. So we took down not one, but 2 Templars. We took down Pitcairn and we took down Thomas Hickey. And I did see on the wall of the basement, you know, the big Templar hit list wall that is in Achilles' basement. Basically, Thomas Hickey was in charge of the underworld. So he was in charge of like the gang, like criminal activity. So as we saw, the counterfeits and all that. So it would make sense because he pretty much fits there. But either way, now we have not 2, but 3 Templars. Because I did take a look at the wall again. And by the way, it's not shown on here. I saw it like during some of the cutscenes. And there was a 3rd one right to the bottom left of Hatham. And it was... Biddle. There we go. So basically we have a naval Templar because I know Biddle was, as we saw at Martha's Vineyard for the first time, I think it was the last episode, we did see Biddle and he was talking to Benjamin Church. Oh wait, no, it's 4 Templars. I forgot about Church. So we have 4 Templars to take out now. But either way, now we unlock New York, so we can now go to another city as well. And now we're progressing more and more and we're collecting more money. So my goal in the next episode is to take out 1 more Templar and maybe try to upgrade the ship a little bit so we could do a little bit more naval missions. And also maybe do a little bit more liberation missions so we could get more assassins. But either way, this was a really great episode. I hope you guys enjoyed it. So thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you guys for watching. Hit that notification bell so you know when I drop another video. And also shout out to all my members, subscribers, viewers. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much for your continued support. I really do appreciate it. So without anything else, I'll see you guys next time.